Good morning, and welcome to Darren Daily, the #1 morning program to jumpstart your success and help you become better every day. We are in the midst of a special series discussing the legendary leader and Hall of Fame coach John Wooden and his building blocks to his famous pyramid of success. So let's continue on right now. So let's talk about the building block of self-control from Wooden's pyramid of success. This is a big one, quite possibly the most important, as this is the one most people will struggle with daily, often moment to moment. This is also the one that ruins your health, destroys marriages, leads to bankruptcy, and sabotages progress at every turn. As Stanford professor Walter Mischel proved through his famous marshmallow test, if you remember that from Psych 101, the most important human discipline involved in long-term success in anything is self-control. Learning how to self-manage in a world surrounded by temptation and distraction is what will determine your success or failure, no matter if you are a Fortune 500 CEO, an Olympic athlete, an employee, mom, or student. Here's the thing. We all know what to do. We don't lack knowledge. That used to be the success gap, gaining access to knowledge and education. It's why Carnegie used his vast fortune to build all those public libraries and why we built all these big, beautiful universities. Knowledge was the gap between the haves and the have-nots. But knowledge is no longer the gap. Anything and everything you wanted to know is one Google search away, one YouTube tutorial away. Knowledge is now a commodity. But what it also is now is not an excuse. You already know what to do to be a better spouse. You already know what to do to be a better parent, a better friend, or a better leader. You already know how to make more sales. And if you don't, Google it. It's all there. You know what you should do, and you know what you shouldn't do to be more successful, healthy, happy, and wealthy. The problem is you aren't doing it. What's the gap then? Self-control, self-management, emotional maturity. When you order the nachos, even though you're on a diet, when you say yes to the extra drink, even though you know you shouldn't, when you respond in sarcasm, anger, or defensiveness instead of compassion and patience, when you excuse yourself from going to the gym because you got too busy, when you excuse making those prospecting calls because you got too busy, when you allowed minor distractions to pull you off your important priorities, all these instances are a result of emotional immaturity. When temptation arose, you buckled, you submitted, you failed. It was the lack of maturity in doing what you know you should, but still don't. If there's one area to work on for personal mastery, this is the marquee building block: self-control.